Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 19. Got a map review for you today. This one is available on the Mod Hub, and it is, get ready for this one, it is the world's longest title, the Alps Panorama at the Northern Sea. No idea what that means, but I understand all the words, just never seen them all put in that order. So here we go. This is our starting point, and you get, well, you don't get, should you buy the place. You do get a house to go sleeps in, so there you are, as well as some critters by the looks of things. But let's have a little look at the map first before we wander away here and get lost. Alrighty, shrink me, he says. Okay, not a problem, she said. Here we are. Rather interesting. There's not... Well, I'm going to say it. There's not a lot of fields. 5, apparently. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So it makes you wonder what the heck's all the rest of this, then, if it isn't fields. Well, let's have a look. Same over there. An awful lot of tip points, you know, considering there's so few fields. Alright, interesting. Hey, this one's going to be a bit different. So, oh, yikes. We have to... Oh, sneaky, eh? You gotta buy every one of these separately. Now, still considerably less than you would pay, right? Because this comes... Okay, that's a cow byre. So you're getting a property, a little property, with a cow byre on it for $11,000. What's a cow byre? 60K, something like that. Horse ranch, $6,900. Sheep for 63. Pigs for less than 7. And, of course, chickens for $7 grand. So I guess you'd sort of... And this is your silo. So if you were to buy this... Yes, please. And then, you know, all of these. Because, of course, you would, right? Why wouldn't you? Even if you don't have critters in them. At that price, they're giving them away. Well, as close as you're ever going to get. There we go. Still got lots of money. And we haven't been anywhere near any of the fields. So as I say, lots of sell points, especially, again, considering that there's, well, maybe the idea here is you cut your own fields. Interesting. Yes. A large amount of sell points. Only one place for taking what the barn takes. That's always unfortunate. I like to see that everything has competition. Well, same thing. The sawmill, although I guess they are a little bit specialized. So as well as a house, you do get a little bit of gear. Now, not quite as nutsy cuckoo as some of the maps we've seen. Now, I wonder if... No, it probably isn't. There's a toolbox mod. Oddly enough, it comes with a floor jack and a toolbox like that. But it works as a workshop. I just thought that might be it, but I don't think it is. So we get the nice little TX32, decent little harvester. Looks like we get a pair fence. Yeah, pair of 511Cs. Nice enough tractor. And our old buddy that I would like a lot more if it went a little faster, the Fiat. The fact you can't put anything on the front end doesn't help. Okay, and then you do get your silo, which I believe, even that, we purchased separately, didn't we? Whoop, let's zoom out a little bit. No, that's included with the house. Okay, so fair enough. Still really good deal. You know, you're getting a $165,000 house and a $100,000 silo. So here's our Picatis. Well, where they will go. And, of course... Excellent. This looks like a place I'd keep sheep. Right on. Very, 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 very nice. So good setup. Everything's nice and close, but you still got room to actually swing kit around. That's always a nice thing. Always a nice thing. Alrighty. Well, let's get ourselves... well, I guess we can have a look at the garage. I think everything we're going to get is sitting down here. So there's our 3 tractors. And we do get a little trailer, a header, a wee plow, Oh, cultivator. Okay. Small cedar. So enough to get you started. And there's your, see what I mean? There's, you know, $300,000 worth of stuff you just bought for like 30 grand. Wow. Oh, plus the sheep pasture, I forgot. Yeah, there's your silo. Okay, that was only 55. I guess the one I put on one of the other farms was a little more. So, and they gave us, 90 grand now for farmhouses. Okay. Oh, that's right. They dropped the price because everybody thought it was a little bit nuts. Alrighty. So that's what we get. But what I actually want here is pick us up some wheels so we can go have a look at the place, shall we? Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't do white vehicles, man. My little car is black, but my last one was that color. Well, not quite. It was a little duller. Might have been that color the day it was made. You know. Alright, anyway. What? What? Lease? Oh, I pressed the X instead. Alright. Here we are. Ooh, they left her in the showroom. Probably wanted to give it a little wax before we left it. Alright, so in relation to the farm, not very far away. And there's also a lime station here. That's kind of nice. Right on the exit. Alrighty. So we've got our shop and our exit, and our farm, as I say, is just over there. So nice. You don't have to go 8,000 miles to get to your farm from the shop. Brilliant. Alright, well, looks like we got a biogas plant. Just, I don't really see where the road is, but I think that's probably it right there. So, and it would appear that the rest of these areas are simply large grass meadows. So it might behoove you to actually buy the biogas plant as one of your first purchases and start the Great Grass Campaign. You could slowly convert them all to fields, of course. So here we are, the biogas plant. Alright. There's your digestate. There's your tip in, and you get yourself a couple of good-sized pits that you can drive out the other end of. Alright, and there's our tip. Yeah, you're definitely going to have yourself a wheel loader. But, by the same token, if it's any indicator, how muchy for the biogas plant? Wow. Yeah, see, now they're looking at some bigger dollars. 227,000. Oh. All of these properties. Basically, you're only getting your stuff cheap. What if I bought a field? Ah, okay. It's only the stuff that's cheap. Yeah, even this, well, 48K, that's not bad. 69. But 286. Oh, you get another chunk over here. Oh, interesting. Do you get anything with number 2? No? No? 3? No? Oh, okay. But this one also gives you this, which is likely a huge grass field, right? Huh. Alrighty. Interesting. So, So definitely a dedicated to lots and lots and lots of meadow. Now, I'm just curious, though. Are they, in fact, that? Alright, no, they're simply grass. They're not actual meadow. They're not, as you can see, there's no indicator saying, yeah, it's grass and it needs mowed, fertilized, or otherwise dealt with. So, it is, in fact, simply wild grass. Now, it's not bad. It just means you won't get the advantages of the extra amounts from fertilizing and doing all of those things. So, here is our cluster of shops and such, minus only a couple, like the spinnery and those sort of things, which are up the other corner. But yeah, we've got everything from the aptly named Selling Station Generic, love it, to, you know, another lime station. We've got the port in here. We've got the animal dealer, the barn, all of those things. And it doesn't seem like anything's a terribly long drive. Right, it's a fairly small map. Alright, so here we've got our fuel. I believe this is Port Northwest. Oh, this might be Cell Station Generic. Let's go to the big map. Whoopsie. Okay, no, that is Port Northwest. Cell Station Generic is up around the corner. Alrighty. Hello, what are you? Oh, it's the fire station. Nice. Kind of an interesting little village. Yeah. It's a village without borders. Nobody's allowed to own a fence, man. Another little bridge. Kind of cool. What have we here, then? Big container ship just offshore. And this is... Oh, your animal dealer. I wonder if he's any relation to Black & Decker. Anyway, let's carry on here. Oh, the barn is in there somewhere as well. Where? No, it should be back here. Ah. Would have missed it. Right there. There's your barn. Well, quote-unquote barn. That's the name of the tip point, anyway. So that's the animal dealer, the barn. And then we can carry on here to the port southeast. You hardly think you need two ports that close together, but there you are. I'm not exactly a shipping magnate, so what would I know? Alright, is that an actual fueling point? Or are you just trying to make me feel good? Come on. Nope, doesn't look like her. That's okay. But here's the actual port sell point. Whee! And what else have we got here? Let's go back to our main map for a moment. Wood. Oh, right behind us is wood. Okay, apparently that's a sell point for wood. Huh. No, that's port southeast. Wood shows is up in that corner somewhere. Maybe by this crane. Maybe just dump it off into the water. It's over here. According to this thing. Oh, there we go. There's our little trigger. Okay, so that's for wood. Alrighty. We got it figured out. In true species fashion, they just took a bit of staggering about. Alrighty. Now, we have a grain elevator over here. Some down. No, it's off that way. What is this place? No, it doesn't appear to be. There it is. Okay. Knew it was around here somewhere. Okay. So yeah, you don't have to worry too much about what the competition's charging, because they are literally just across the road. just across the road. And that's the generic selling station. Oh, selling station generic, sorry. How could I mess that up? Alright, let's head out here and have a look at a little more of this fine little map. Alrighty. Whoa. Them Duke brothers are at it again. Alright, this time we'll head down to the intersection past the store where we started. The lime station and the shop. Now, I don't believe I've turned traffic off, so makes me think there perhaps is not some. Okay, so we've got a section up here. Again, all of these areas are rather expensive, as we can see here. The one we're in, yeah, almost 300K. So yeah, not cheap for these grassy areas. Alright. I mean, about right, considering. This is more like the prices. What we paid in here, like I said, is just absolute goofiness. But yeah, that's alright. You just have to get yourself some decent grass equipment. You could start making money pretty quickly by buying the biogas. Again, 227, but you do start with 1.2 mil, and you do have some basic starting stuff. You know, not much that's going to help you with the grass, to be honest. The trailer's a bit small, the tractors aren't the best, but, you know, they'll certainly take a mower. Alright, I think we want to go this way. No, there's... Whoopsie. Yeah, there is. There's a field hidden way the heck out there, field 5. Interesting. It's quite a large one, isn't it? There we are. 257K. Huh. Excuse me. Yeah, and that is pretty much getting you just that, a field. Nothing around it is terribly flat. So probably not your best overall kind of starting position thing, you know? Alright, let's go up to the spinnery and the sawmill. And then we have one more place to go. And it's kind of odd. I opened the map once, and just to have a look, make sure it would load. And it started me where you saw me start. I closed everything, saved it, and closed it. When I started again, it actually started me where we're going to go next. Alright, so here we are. This is a place to be selling of the wool. Excellent. A real sheepish kind of place. Bad jokes. Oops. Bad driving. Woohoo! Man, that is one tight little corner. Thump thump. Alright. And then, very close by, told you it was close, is the sawmill. This is the neatest looking sawmill I've ever seen. Huh. And there you go. It would appear that we can sell our goodies here. It's kind of odd. Do we have a couple of hit points here or what? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's open our console. Just the one. Okay. Yep, just the one. Alright, now, let's Let's get this map back up so we can figure out how they'll get to there. Shouldn't be that hard. Now this is another of these maps, much like Grizzly Mountain, that is a surprisingly reasonable size. Although, I mean, again, this is mostly grass, so perhaps it's expected. It's just a hair over 100 megs. So, but still, I mean, seems detailed enough. There's lots of stuff here. There's just lots and lots of meadow. Now, we want to wander off this way. Up the ziggiest of zaggy roads. Wee. My goodness. You want to be hauling empty up here, I'll tell you. There's not too many things in the game that will haul anything with weight up this hill. Man. But, if and when you actually get up here. Besides a really nice view, you find this. Alright. A farmhouse. Again, it is one of the functional farmhouse. This is your sloppy young dude house. You can see with the surround sound that's there, but not really, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Must have a maid service. The kitchen's surprisingly clean. But yeah, and then you get a big pad for your other things. And beyond that, you get to look forward to one nasty drive every day. But there you are, looking off into the distance. I guess that's why you'd pay the bucks for this place, huh? And just in case you were wondering, it comes at the princely cost of 67. So again, not much, but man, I don't know. I think I'd be hard-pressed to want to start up there. That'd be a bit tough, you know. That would be a bit tough. Alrighty. But that's also, I think, pretty much it for the map, guys. So not bad. As I said, it is available on the Mod Hub, so you don't have to go chasing it down very far. And, yeah. I see you can set out this way and head up into what looks like some pretty much life-threatening logging. Let's go quickly check this out before we call her an episode. Yeah, if you like mowing grass and making silage, this might just be the map for you. Let's just have a look at this little logging area, seeing as it does lead pretty much directly out of that other thing. So, yeah, yippee. Uh-huh. You'd want to be winching these guys out of here. You sure as heck wouldn't be bringing equipment up to them. Wow. And it winds all the way back down through here. That's some pretty tough logging. Some pretty tough logging indeed. A little more realistic. This is sort of the kind of places you run into in my part of the world. You know, there's lots of trees there, but if you think they're growing on flat land, you guess again. That's why things like helicopter logging are so popular, because there's not a vehicle capable of getting to the trees. Alright, well there you go, guys. I hope you do enjoy that review. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And, yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button if you thought it was a good one, okay? Okay. With that, we will, at least momentarily, say goodbye to the Alps Panorama at the Northern Sea by Joe. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for